good day to you, and welcome once again to the podcast Limitless Monday with Omolola Gbenle. Limitless Monday is a book that you should get. It's an inspirational book created for your everyday life. The book is full of insights and inspirational stories that will help you live a productive life. So do yourself some good and get a copy for yourself today. A beautiful day to you, Mrs. Omolola.
Oh, beautiful day to you too, family.
Yes, ma. And what would you have for us today, ma?
Oh, we're going to also inspire ourselves on how we should be concerned, be our brother's keeper in anywhere we find ourselves. Yeah.
You can go ahead, ma. We'd like to hear
Mm.
more about
Um,
that, ma.
Okay. The actual topic that we are talking about is: are you only concerned about what your staff do at work or what they also bring to work? Before I go on, I would like to also remind us that the book Limitless Monday is an inspiration book, and it has a lot of insights that will help us in our daily activities. This book can be obtained on Amazon, Kindle, and Global Impact Church bookstores in Lagos here, Glendora Bookshop at Ikeja City Mall, Worital Bookplaze at Gbagada Phase 2, Roving Heights in Surulere and Abuja. These are places where you can go in, obtain this book. Why you don't let us allow the reading habit to get extinct? To say who does not read does not have an edge over who does not know how to read. If you don't read, there's nothing you can boast about that woman who seated on that tree selling kola nut. You can't boast of anything because you are not any better, because you don't have knowledge. In as much as that woman didn't go to school at all to even know how to read, you that went to school still refuse to read. So let us help ourselves. A book in a year is not too much, and it's very affordable. All this wisdom, all these insights are in the book, and they are all real life stories that has happened to one person or the other. Insight, wisdom that the Lord has given me that I put together to help us in this journey of life. I hope you will go ahead, visit these bookshops, order online, get to know where they are, ask them, they will bring them to you, and you'll be able to see a lot and lots of more things in the articles that will help. Back to our topic. Are you only concerned about what your staff do at work or what they also bring to work? Having to work is the dignity of labor. With my little travels, I have realized that human beings are the same. The Black, Africans, East African, the white, the Asian, the Arabs. I noticed that the majority of people wants to work to earn a living doing what they find doing. That is what I have noticed. Every human being created wants to have some kind of dignity, and dignity and having to work is the dignity of labor. Wants to stand up, wants to go somewhere and add value to someone else. Despite life issues, activities began at sunrise from 4 a.m. Despite all troubles, despite all shortcomings, despite a lot of weaknesses, inadequacies, people activity starts. Some start as early as 3, some at 4. You see both male and female getting their stock for the day, getting ready in their shops, going for early hours prayers, and believing the day will be great. You see women who are retailers going all out to the wholesale market to buy stuff. This one is even so interesting to me. Women, as early as that 4, they have already gotten to where the wholesale market is, wanting to buy at a very low price so that it will enable them to sell at a profit. That is how much people regard labor, regard working with their hands. Corporate workers are on their way to the workplace depending on where they live. They are very concerned about making it to work early, and they do not care in the face of all odds. I've lived in areas where traffic can held you down for hours. And so workers, you will see them already on the road by 4 a.m. Most especially if they are living on the mainland and they are going in Lagos, Nigeria, and they are going to Ireland to work. Some will leave as early as 3 a.m. just to make sure that they arrive at their work at the stipulated time. Now is the golden question. Are you only concerned about the work your staff does? Do you also care about what problem follows them to work? The CEOs must take care of those who take care of the business. That's it. When these people, every worker rises up to what? To making sure that your business is put in shape. They are making sure that that organization does not fail. They are making sure that, oh, I do not want anyone to get to my table and find me not being there. I do not want my section to fail today. So they go with that mindset, wanting to make sure that your organization is still running and running with a profit. Then the CEO must learn to take care of the people. If you take care of the people that take care of your business, it should be the role of the CEO. You yourself should wake up each day to say, which department needs me today? Which department am I visiting today? Which HOD am I calling on today to give me reports? Which report am I reading today? Is it that the HODs and all departments have given all their reports and is gathering dust on your table without looking into it, not to even know how you can come in as a CEO to help? It is in doing that you will be able to get to know the pressure some of your staff are undergoing. That mother who has difficulty in raising their children because of the loss of a father, the one who cannot pay the health bill, that worker whose rent is overdue and is about to get thrown out. It is in the reports, in coming into the department once in a while, in looking through the reports, that you will get to know what's going on. Or you're disguising yourself and coming to be in the midst of them to know more about what they are doing. You just have to develop a method at which you can get close to your staff, to those who are making sure your numbers are going high. Get to know them, get to know what they are going through. Get to speak to head of departments about each staff that you are. I know companies do grow, but that is the reason why we have levels of manager. That's the reason why we have levels of supervisors. That's the reason why we make them to be in teams and in departments and divisions. No matter how big an organization gets to, some people make it to be. They make it to get to that level. And those are the people we are saying you should take care of. You should get concerned about what they bring to work. Get to have departmental meeting, get to have team lead meeting, get to have managers meeting. Let all this report go to different sections that at the end of the day will be taken care of. Not just gathering dust, reports gathering dust. Care is not given. And yet you'll be clamoring down on managers on why are numbers not rising? Why are we not doing better than last month? Let's rise into helping the people, looking into their situation and caring about what they care about too, that is giving them concern. If any organization manager, the CEO, takes time to get concerned about welfare, there will always be that one staff member who needs a helping hand. There will always be that one staff member who needs a helping hand. Let's not leave it to religious organization. Let's not leave it to their family alone. Let it be said that where they work from, that organization they work for, is concerned about me. I'm telling you, your staff are ready to run with the vision you have to any length. They are ready to bend their backs to make sure your company is standing. As long as you have their backs too, as long as you care for them too, they are ready. So let us motivate one another. Let it run from above, from the top. Let it run down. Let it be said in the organization. The chairman is concerned about you. The chairman is concerned about your welfare. Let it be said to the hearings of every worker, the list of the workers. Let them be happy. Let them be proud to say, yes, I'm working for an organization that is concerned about me. This is an inspired word for us to live our day. Thank you.
You've heard it all. Are you only concerned about what your staff does for you, or you care for them and what happens to them in their personal lives? This is a call for CEOs and corporate leaders to rise up for their staff. And that will be all for today. Until next time, bye.